Founder, if you disappeared from your business for a month, what would break? What would genuinely fall apart? Stay with me for the next few minutes because I'm walking you through the method. 3 steps I built by pulling the single best idea out of the best operating books out there. I'm going to save you a lot of time. I'm turning them into one process that you can run. It's simple. Cut, clarify, convert. Here's the pattern I kept seeing. Book after book, client after client. You build this business for years, maybe just months. You've been its best salesperson, its best fixer, its best everything. That used to be the whole point. Nobody else could do it the way you could. Problem is, you're still doing the job the company outgrew you needing to do. You need to grow with the company. Every hour you spend down there is an hour the business does not grow past you. You're the bottleneck. This is not a time management problem. It's a clarity problem. That's exactly what this method is built to fix. Step 1 is cut. Before anything gets sorted or delegated, ask one question about everything on your plate. What happens if this simply stops? The rule underneath this step is simple. Never automate what you can eliminate. Never delegate what you can automate. Grab paper right now or put it in your phone notes and list 6 to 8 tasks that filled your last 2 weeks. If you need to pause the video, go ahead. I'll be here when you get back. Go down your list. If nothing breaks when a task disappears, cross it off completely. It could be the daily status update nobody reads. The recurring meeting that could be a 2-line message. Things not to delegate, things nobody needs to be doing at all. Whatever survives this cut is what earns a place in the next step. Step 2 is clarify. Picture your page split into 4 boxes. 2 across the bottom, 2 across the top. Take out a piece of paper and do this grid yourself. Left to right runs, hate it to love it. Bottom to top runs, not great at it to great at it. Starts at the bottom left. Bottom left is you hate it and you're not great at it. For me, those are things like detailed, anything basically detailed, like scheduling appointments. I not only hate the tediousness, I can't do it. Like I schedule things, it doesn't even work. There are people who like to do this kind of thing. So that's something that there's no debate there, right? That's something to delegate, not debate. Then move up to the top left. These are things you hate, but you're actually great at it. This is where a lot of CEOs get stuck the longest because they assume nobody else can do it as well. Well, look, other people can. Delegate this one too. It just takes more discipline because it's a harder habit to break because you're really good at it. But you don't like it. It's draining you. It's draining your energy. These are hard for me to give up too. But when I do, surprises and good things flow in. It's unbelievable. All right. Now let's talk about the bottom right. You love it, but you're honestly not that great at it yet. You can keep it on your radar, but it's not where your time belongs today. Finally, the top right. You love it and you're great at it. That's your genius zone or your unique ability. The 2 or 3 things only you can do for this business, the ones that energize you instead of draining you. Everything in that box, everything in the method exists to protect that box. You are your business's greatest asset. You must protect that box. Take 40 seconds now or something like that and sort what's left onto your grid. Pause here if you need to. Don't rush this part. Just pause and come back. Step 3 is convert. Take your income, either your actual income or your goal income, if you're not there yet, either works, and divide it by 2,000. That's roughly the working hours in a year. That's your hourly rate, what your time is financially worth. For example, if you net $200,000 from your business annually, $200,000 income divided by 2,000 is $100 an hour. Now look at your bottom two boxes. If you could pay someone less than your hourly rate to do the task, it's not a maybe, it's not a someday, that's an automatic yes. Delegate or automate that today. And by the way, delegate the automation. Because if you are not, unless your top right box is AI automation engineer, you must delegate that too. Step 3 is to convert. This loop runs forever. Audit, which you just did on that page. Transfer. That task leaves your hands this week, not someday. Hire it out, hand it off to someone already on your team, or automated, or delegated to someone on your team to automate. And fill where you reinvest that freed up time straight back into your genius zone on purpose. You must stay as often as you can in your zone of genius. You'll not only improve your life, you'll be happy, be happier. Well, I can't guarantee you'll be happy, but the way it works for me is I am so much happier when I stay in my zone of genius. For me, it's creating content, socializing. We get business that way. Things that bring me joy and bring us business. Or things that simply bring me joy and health. This works for your personal life too. So fill in where you reinvest that freed up time straight back into your genius zone. Skip this and you'll just find new busy work to refill the space. And you'll be right back at the same wall in 6 months. Cut, clarify, convert. That's the method. This is built on the work of Tim Ferriss's The 4-Hour Work Week, Dan Martell's Buy Back Your Time, Gino Wickman's Traction, and Dan Sullivan's Unique Ability, with my own observations, put together into one process you can run in under 10 minutes. If you want to go deeper on any single piece, those 4 books are exactly where I'd start. Drop a comment with what landed in your genius zone. I'll read every one.